This is Arthur Blackburn, President of Global BPM Solutions. I'm today giving you another presentation on Global Latitudes 3.0, and we're celebrating our 10th anniversary at the beginning of the year. This time we're going to go into step number 2, as I will show you. First, I will point out that we're on the intellect platform, which is on the cloud, and it makes utilization of databases to control the data and reduce your time to input and store client information. But this is the dashboard in the office. It's the web apps. Now, Global Latitudes is a service, and it's made up of many apps that work together. All right? So we want you to know that today we're covering the request. There's other presentations that will show you other things. Okay? So this is posting a requirement. In other words, the client says, I would like a quotation for a job. I have a piece of property that needs to be surveyed. Or it's a construction firm, and he says, hey, we've got another project. Would you send your men out? And we want a bid. So we will do that. And we have already all the information in the address book. So it's going to save us time. All right. So this is what the field looks like. After you click here. And this is the table. So you will input a new request. If you're going in and updating one, you'll click on the name and you'll be able to get right to its update. But today we're going to concentrate on setting up a new request. The first step starts here, selecting a client. You will see the actual input fields in a moment, but I'm just reviewing what they are. Then we have selecting a service. Then you have the site. Then you'll review the information that came over automatically when you picked out the client. And then the site location, you will take the data that you had when you gave the site, and you'll go in and get more information like latitude and longitude. Then you'll have it, see it on a map. And then you see here, H, control for the service. And then you have recording the service, and then posting status. This is seen a little larger. Now here's the first field. Now when you pull up on this list, your client number that was assigned is already there. But many companies want to have a proposal number, and we're accommodating that. So you will input the proposal number according to your firm's requirements and then put in the date. You can see this was done in 2018. Nothing has changed on that, but many other aspects have really improved in our new version. Now this comes where you go and you take your drop-down list and you select one of 26 services that you're going to bid on. And it will assign one of 6 work services for the contract phase. Then you're going to input that project location, and you should summarize it here so that it comes up automatically. Now this is where you review the client information and make changes if things have changed. And this is the same thing for the service. All you do is here you have the location and it's summarized here. You'll click on this link and boom, you go to the satellite and you can then input the latitude and longitude. This is where you're on the map. It's a Google map, and this comes automatically once you have put it in it. And then you can zoom down closest, and if you're in a city area, you can actually have a little man walk and take pictures. And this is the contact person that you had before. They came up automatically, but maybe it's changed, so you update it. And this is where you will check the requirements, and maybe there's some new ones you will add. See the little bot here? You hit that and you can add additional documents to it. As long as they're on your computer, you can upload them, okay? This is your postee status, so you know who posted it. This is the contract award main workflow, and we're not covering that here, but to let you know that it will then, all the information that you inputted here comes over into this main workflow. And then when the contract awards, it will automatically go further. So that's another view of it. This is the one, okay? You'll notice the services we share. And I want to point out that you can come back here and review this anytime you want, so you can see for sure what we're covering. Now, if we get enough requests for a different service, we'll take it to the group of people that are advising us, and we'll make up a new workflow for it. So here's workflow 2. Here's workflow 3. There's 4. Here's 5. This was set up for legal consultations and going to court for the client. This is the final one. Now, I hope this has been useful for you, and we want you to feel free to call us with any questions you may have. Give us a call here and we'll contact the dealer in your locality, and he will be glad to answer any questions. Or if you'd like to call me personally, feel free to call that number too. All right? Just ask for Art Blackburn. Okay. Again, I thank you.